Welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Thank you so much for tuning in. Matt, you totally cheated. You totally commented on YouTube before I actually went live. So if you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you get notifications when I schedule a broadcast before I actually go live. So you can actually go on and start commenting before I even hit the go live button, which is kind of cool if you want to say hi to each other on there. We're live on Periscope right now too. I go live on Periscope every single day, 7 days a week for 3 hours a day. And the tying theme to all of the content that I do is positivity. And today, I positively want to eat some cookies. And my Fitbit told me, this little guy right here, told me, no, you can't eat cookies because you haven't burned enough calories today because you've been super lazy. And I'm like, I carried water bottles up the stairs from my grocery shopping trip. I carried heavy grocery bags. I walked around the grocery store. I did 10 minutes of exercise with my tiny little sons. I did elementary level gym class for 10 minutes. Doesn't that count? And Fitbit said, no, it does not count. You must instead work out one more time and then you can eat cookies. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll work out one more time. And I've been needing to do this workout anyway. So some of you guys saw the first part of this broadcast where I did this leg workout for the first time ever. And it's from my friend Brittany's Quest. Her social media handle is in the title, Brittany's Quest. Here's her. And this is the cover of her ebook, which you can get for free from her. And it has a bunch of workouts in it. It's Brittany's Quest home workout. You can learn all about her. And this is the workout that we did last time. It's the workout we're going to be doing this time as well, the lower body workout 1. And before we start into all of this, like last time we only did one set of each of these. So just to kind of see what we thought about it and to get some feedback from her. So she, lovely soul that she is, did take the time to go watch my replay and she commented on my YouTube video all of her feedback. So let's go look at that. And actually, before I get into that, let me say hi to the comments. Player Pro, Kenneth, Daniel, I don't know, I love you too though. Thank you, Michael, for retweeting. It's not an attack, Cher. It's not an attack, I promise. Your Fitbit regulates your weed content? Do I need money? No, needs a strong word. Would I like more money? Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so let me go. Who wouldn't, right? More money, more problems. Hi, Saul. Hi, Verto. Hi, Rody. All right, so let me go find my replay. Sorry, I meant to have this open, and I said I was going to go live at 8:30, and I was a couple minutes late, so I just went live. Hey, we've hit over 110,000 views on my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Okay, home leg workout from Brittany's Quest ebook. Let me actually share this out, so if you guys want to go see the replay I'm talking about, you can find it easily. I'm going to tweet it out right now. Sorry for the delay. This is the beauty of live streaming. Sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Okay, I just tweeted out my original YouTube video. Hi, Joe. All right. So let me make sure it doesn't start playing on us. Okay. So let me share it with you guys. You're tapping orange hearts. Yes, I love that. Thank you so much. Okay. So, always got to count on comments like these ones. Okay. Yes, that's okay, Bradley, I guess. You just don't need to share it with the group, you know? So obviously I should like my own video. You guys want to go give my video some likes? All right, so here is the comment from Brittany. Look how long and thought out this is. I love it so much. So I'm going to read it out loud and we're going to work on it together. Let me move it down a little so you can see it better. Brittany's Quest. Hi, Dal. Nice work. I'm so proud of you. For the banded walk, you actually will take lateral steps and squat down low. The glute bridges look great. However, you can keep the band on if you wish and keep those knees wide to keep the tension on the outer glute. The split squat looks nice. You could widen your stance a bit if you could. Always drive through the heel to have maximum glute engagement. Additionally, once you do this workout a few times, you could try to not pause at the top to keep more tension and make it a bit harder. I'm not going to worry about that for this second time. For the foot elevated glute bridge, I like to elevate the foot on something like a bench. Might be hard to do at home. You can also lift the leg straight up too, or do it like that with your legs crossed. All great variations, so we'll keep it the way we did it last time. On the squat to calf raises, make sure you aren't leaning forward, keeping your torso upright for the whole movement. Your depth looks great though. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the monthly support. So we are at, we got 2 monthly supporters that came through today. So I believe that puts us at $60 for the day. Let me double check that. Yes, indeed. So that is $60 for the day. We're only $40 away from having to do another dare. If you were here last night and the night before, dares have been going kind of crazy. Every day I get to $100 in one day on the website. The link's in the description. I do a dare, so we're $40 away from that now. And thank you to the $50 contributor who chooses to remain anonymous. Thank you for the support. Hey, Jose. All right. Am I showing my screen? Are you looking at me? Okay. Oh, there we go. And the top of my head. All right. Okay, we read that. Frog pump looks perfect. You could challenge yourself more by not resting at the bottom. Okay, I just got a text from someone who used to support this channel that said, hey, I just see you're doing dares these days. That's hilarious. Is it midnight? That's the beauty of Anonymous. I can't tell you who it is or who it is not. I plead the fifth. They plead the fifth. Okay, anyway. Moving swiftly on. Work up to this though, so I'm not going to do that again this time. For the lateral lunge, this was the part that was hurting my knee. I like to have my toes facing forward and really sinking back into the hip. But if this feels better on your knee, then this would be better. Also, you could remove the pause at the top of the movement. The pause at the bottom is perfect. But at the top, instead of pausing, just go straight back down. You did an amazing job. I love how hard you worked, doll. Make sure to keep your calves and inner thighs... make sure to stretch your calves and inner thighs to work on your tightness. So some of you guys might know, some of you guys, this is your first time here, so let me show you. And before I do, let me just make sure I have my YouTube comment showing as well. Okay, I have to sneeze, and I have no head. Excuse me. Sorry if that was super loud in the microphone. All right, now I have a head and no legs. We're gonna find a good happy medium here. All right, so if you look at my knees, I actually shaved yesterday, you might notice that they kind of point inwards like that. I'm exaggerating it by doing that. So I have what's called knock knees. So like if I stand with my feet together, my knees hit each other and kind of rotate inward. So that is something that you can work on with some of these postures, apparently, according to Brittany. And I am going to, thank you. I am going to do the stretches first, because I actually didn't do that last time. Tuck my shirt in. This is a sports bra. There's no tucking this bad boy in. All right, so she said stretch your calves and inner thighs to work on your tightness. Okay, so let's do a little bit of yoga before we get into the exercises. Hi, Michael, by the way. All right, so a great calf stretch, very classic yoga stretch. Most of you guys know this. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So I'll face this way. You guys see this? Move that a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to put my hands on the ground, walk my feet back, and stretch into my calves. So to do that, I'm pressing back through my heels. It can help to get into the position by bending both knees first and then straightening the legs. Oh, my knees are so red from kneeling on the carpet. And then you can really get into it by pedaling, bending one knee and then the other. Pressing back into those heels. You might even step the legs back a little bit more. My hamstrings are pretty sore from yesterday's yoga, so we'll see how this goes. See if Fitbit says that we're doing enough calorie burning to get cookies. Okay. A great stretch for the inner thighs, here I don't have to be so far away, is frog pose. So I'm opening my knees out and I'm bringing my hips to the ground. I have my upper body in Sphinx pose position. This is getting into the inner thighs and into the pelvis. Chances are pretty good that your hips, your pelvis won't come down flat like this. This is something that I used to sit in comfortably as a kid, so it's just a weird thing I can do. Yours will probably be floating up higher like this, and you'll just be working on that, those inner thighs. I'm going to take a few breaths. I feel like this stretches deeper when I'm up high. Okay. And I'm gonna just do like a wide-legged fold. And I do have a foam roller, so I'm just going to do that on my calves real quick, and then we'll get into the exercises. This was also the foam roller that was recommended to me by Miss Brittany's Quest. I forget what the brand is. This is the logo. It's upside down. That. I don't know which way it goes. I think like that. Just look up foam roller. You'll see ones that look just like this. They come in different lengths as well. Thank you, Michael, for the super hearts. Okay. So, let's start back here. Okay. So I'm starting it at the bottom of my calf, pretty much right above my ankle. And I'm going to scooch my hips forward using my arms to assist me. Really letting the weight of my leg press down onto the foam roller. And I'm going to roll over it so that my knee gets a little bit of the release as well. And hey, I'm going off the screen, but it feels so good on my hamstrings right now because they're so sore from yoga yesterday. Oh yeah. And back. Alright, and I'm going to try the other one now. And we'll see if this makes any difference in the feeling. Oh, this one is super tight. What? Oh, it's like right there, right there. So where you feel it, feel free to roll that out an extra bit. Ooh, that fascia. I can't wait until the quarantine is over and we can go back and get massages again. Let's go all the way. Completed with the other one. Oh, I'm not even lifting my hips all the way and it was that sensitive. My hamstring feels okay. Okay, I feel like we got it pretty good. Another good way to get the inner thighs. Little Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. You can use this as a prop. Oh, it's gonna give me weird pattern on my forehead though. do this workout after I worked out legs the day before? I don't know, because I want cookies, okay? Is that really so hard to understand? Sometimes you do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay, E-Music, Dan on Fleek, what's up? We're just about to get into it now. I was doing some pre-stretches as per Brittany's Quest feedback on my last leg workout, because I want cookies, exactly. So this was my last one. I tweeted it out right before this. Oh, hey Chip, thanks for the super hearts on the last broadcast. So she took her time to watch the stream and go and do all these comments. So that's pretty awesome. And we're gonna get into her ebook now. So this is the workout in her ebook, the banded walk. Now remember, she said in her comment, this is a lateral banded walk. Last time we just walked forward and backwards, which was apparently not correct. And we learned, because she's awesome. I encourage you guys to follow her and give her all of the love and support. All right, so this is also, everything that I do in working out is recommended by Brittany. So these bands, the xbands.com, these are the bands that she recommended to me. This is the 30-pound band. I have heavier bands as well, but I really only use this one for now. I'm still kind of building my way up to anything more intense. And what was the number of reps? Sorry. It looks like 10 on each side, 3 sets. So let's get to it. And she said to try to keep your hips really low for this. Hey Chris, thanks for inviting. All right, why don't we go this way, because I can go laterally a lot further. You won't see me that well when I start, but then you'll see me better as I go. All right, so I'm gonna come into a squat, try to really stay back in the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't we just do 5 both directions? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely feeling this in the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! So my knee made a little cracking sound, but it didn't hurt, so far so good. Can't breathe, but I'm fine. And this is just one of the warm-ups. Okay, we're supposed to do 2 more sets of those. I don't know if I'm supposed to like rest and then do another set, and then rest and then do another set, or if I'm supposed to go to the next exercise, but I'm just gonna go to the next exercise and go from there. The next one is a glute bridge, 15 reps. I guess I can show you, huh? So we just did the banded walk. Now we're doing the glute bridge. 15. And remember, in her comments, she said, I can leave the band on for this one and leave the knees kind of pulling out to really engage the outer glutes. Okay. Fell down a little bit harder than intended there. Alright, so I have tension on my band. Make sure my hair's not in my way. Engaged core, arms down flat, and getting ready. And I just kind of heel-toed my feet apart from each other a little bit to keep that tension on the band. And I'm going to go up for 15. 1, 2, and I'm really squeezing my glutes as I hit the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure the shoulders aren't creeping up towards the ears. 13, 14, and 15. I never feel like I get enough twists in my spine, so every chance I get, true to my yoga teacher nature, I'll take some twists. wringing out any tension from my spine. Massaging the digestive system a little bit, making room for cookies. Okay, actually, so am I supposed to just do that again now? Or she calls that the warm-up, so I feel like maybe we're supposed to just keep doing those over and over. I feel like I can do 2 more sets of both of those. Some of these exercises I can't do that many of, but let's say I can't do that many of yet. Let's say it that way. Thanks for the super hearts, Chris. Sorry, I think you already left, but thank you. Hey, Chloe. Banana, hi. Okay. Let's go back to this. It says glute activation warm-up. I assume this space brings it into the actual workout because this only goes to the end of this. So yeah, let's just do the same thing. Banded walk, glute bridge. We're gonna do 2 more sets of both. And we don't need to keep checking back in because we know what we're doing now. Here we go. Got our band. Are we still being active? Unfortunately, yes. But only for cookies. It's because I want cookies and I haven't burned enough calories today. So Fitbit was like, nah, no cookies for you. And I was like, I'm just going to work out and then I will be able to eat cookies. All right. So I will completely undo the calories that I burn here in the sake of cookies. I mean, for the sake of cookies. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Now we're gonna do 15 bridges. Happy hump day to you too, Nelson. Good to see you. I've been doing really well. How are you doing? Hey, Pat. Oh, I'm getting it. Yeah, I can't complain. She said, God damn it. I know. Do it with me, though. Then we can all eat cookies together and not even feel bad. Okay, so I'm putting some tension on the band. 15. 1, squeeze the glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more than halfway there. 9, 10, 11, squeeze. 12, 13, whoo, 14, 15. Those last ones are extra hard because I was making sure to keep my core, my abs engaged too, rather than going into an almost back bend. So, whew, that stabilization, those stabilizer muscles made it an extra challenge. Okay, let's do spinal twist while we take a short rest between the superset. We'll take 5 breaths on each side. Arms are out in a T. Heads to the right, legs are to the left. Wringing out the tension. One more breath. We switch sides. Looking to the left, legs come to the right. 5 full breaths. Noticing how the body is feeling. Last breath. Wringing out that tension. And then back to center. actually keep the band right on my leg since I'm doing another set. I love my long hair, but I do not love when it's all up in my back sweat. Alright, last one, we got this. Come on, ladies and gents, let's get to it. This is not it. This is me not wanting to do it. You're doing it with me in spirit. You did 50? Wow. Wow. I feel like somehow that doesn't help. You could have lied. I wouldn't have known. Okay. Here we go. Oh, squat it down. Oh, I can't do it. I can do it. I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already halfway done with that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we're halfway done. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh my goodness. 2. Almost there. 3. Crab walk it. 4, 5. Oh my goodness, my booty. Oh, my booty's gonna look so nice. Not physically, yeah. I picked up on that when you said in spirit. Okay. Get back down here. Do the damn thing. Alright. Tension on the band. Remember, you can do this without the band as well. Same thing with the walks. You can just do side-stepping squats with no resistance. 1, 2, squeeze the booty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, only 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why? Why am I doing this? Cookies. I close my eyes and do a cookie visualization while I do flowing twists, which means that as I inhale, my knees come to my chest, and as I exhale, they come to the side. As I think of cookies in my mouth. Try not to puke. Take a moment and continue. Not because of cookies, because I'm drinking water and then doing this crazy stomach massage. Just making me want it. I'm gonna stop saying that now. Get rid of that godforsaken device. Weird torture device that Brittany's Quest actually bought for me because she's the best person that I know. Do some happy baby because you don't want to have to get up. We're doing something, like we're stretching, you know, I mean, probably some calories. We're not just sitting on the couch eating cookies. We're kind of moving a little bit. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't even remember what half of these exercises that are left even are. My eyes are up here. Alright, redo the hair. I have the hair coming out of my butt. I see it. Whoop, gotcha. Okay. We might be in quarantine, but summer's still coming. Get that body ready for the beach. Hoping they open the beaches back up. What's next? We got split squat with pulse, which I have no idea why it's called a split squat. We went over this last time. It's a lunge. Looks to me like a lunge, but they call it a squat with a little pulse on the bottom. I think she said that as I get more advanced, I don't have to take a break at the top, which to me means take a break at the top because 4 sets is a freaking lot. And then single leg foot elevated glute bridge, which she said you could do on a bench, and I do have a chair, so maybe we'll try that on the chair. Let's start with the split squats first, though. Okay. Oh, keep adjusting the camera. A hair coming out of my butt. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Okay. What? There's hairs coming out of everything. All right, here. It might be easier to see from the side. There we go. Actually, hands on hips I think is a little better for this. I think, oh, she also said on this that I could take a wider stance. So, I don't know if I actually can take a wider stance, but we're going to see. I'm going to make sure that that knee doesn't come forward past my ankle. And I'm going to pulse at the bottom. All right, 12? 12 on each side? Or like 6 on each side? My guess is probably 12 on each side. How about we do 4 sets, but we do 6 on each side? 12 total. Okay, that sounds good. Good idea, Taylor. Thanks. 1, pulse. 2, pulse. 3, wider stance, pulse. That hurt my knee. I'm not going to do that again. 4, pulse. 5, pulse. 6, pulse. Oh. 7, pulse. Remember to keep the core engaged. 8, pulse. 9, pulse. 10, pulse. 11, pulse. Last one, 12, pulse. Take a quick break to put some deodorant on because why do you smell like that? All right, good. Now we do single leg elevated bridge, or single leg, I don't know, single leg elevated glute bridges, that's called, something like that. Some newfangled exercise the young kids are doing these days. I'm going to attempt, actually why don't I move that this way? So she said she likes to put her foot up on a bench. Bench? I feel like that's a bench. We'll try it. I'm going to assume that my knee should come up to it. One leg should go onto it. And then we're doing our single leg bridge. Same thing where we're squeezing the glute as we lift. I don't want my knee to hit the bench, so I'm actually moving away a little bit. As long as your foot can rest on it, it's probably good. And I believe it's 12 for this as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides. Oh crap, I was only supposed to do 6. Oh well, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually really hard for me to keep that from going into my low back when my leg is up like that, And I'm also pressing into the back of that leg when I'm lifting up. So I actually do prefer it better in the air. She also said that you could do it like this, which is how I did it last time, which worked fine. But my hips, I don't really like the one-legged. I think I'm just gonna do regular bridge. You guys can do what you wanna do, but my hips go out of whack when I do one leg. Like, they twist like this. So I lift up and my hip will twist, you know, one of the two ways. And when I'm up in the air, my spine is supporting that and twisting. I don't particularly care for that. So I'm not gonna do that, but you guys certainly can. If it feels good for you and your doctor says you should. All that stuff. Split squats again. I just want to double check with the reps, make sure I was right with the 12. Yep, 12 for both. Okay. All right. Back to our split squats. 1, pulse. 2, pulse. 3, pulse. 4, pulse. 5, pulse. 6, pulse. 7, pulse. 8, pulse. 9, pulse. 10, pulse. 11, pulse. Last one. 12, pulse. Good. And let's just do regular bridge. 12 in the regular bridge. That'll be a good glute workout. Don't you worry. Okay. I keep going way too far that direction. All right. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 more sets of both. Split squats. Let's do it. Hang on, I got up a little too fast. Okay. 1, pulse. 2, pulse. 3, pulse. 4, pulse. 5, pulse. 6, pulse, halfway. 7, pulse. 8, pulse. 9, pulse. 10, pulse. 11, pulse. 12, pulse. Whew. Give everything a little smack. Now we're gonna do 12 bridges. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm getting quite sweaty at this point and the carpet's becoming uncomfortable. So I'm going to grab a yoga mat for the next time that I lay down and use that to just keep my body a little bit cooler. Is that the kids in the back? Yeah, it is. I thought they were going to be asleep by now. But code. Okay. Let's start with the other leg in front this time. I don't remember which one I've been doing. I'm just going to do 12. 1, pulse. This is the last one. Make it count. 2, pulse. 3, pulse. 4, pulse. 5, pulse. 6, pulse. Halfway. Whew. Okay, don't try to go fast if it's going to make you fall down. 8, pulse. 9, pulse. 10, pulse. 11, pulse. Oh my god. 12, pulse. My god. Okay, I'm gonna lay the yoga mat out, do 12 bridges. Wonder if I can hold my ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I hadn't been looking down because usually I try to keep my chin away from my chest, which is ideal for alignment. But when you don't have a trainer who can see what you're doing, and if you want a trainer, sign up with Brittany's Quest. I was actually overcompensating, so my left glute must be a little stronger, and my left hip was still lifting a little higher than my right. But as I became aware of it, I was able to engage the right glute more and keep my hips more level, which is better. I'm so sweaty. Yuck. I mean, it's good because I can eat cookies. There's just so much work for cookies. Kind of makes it seem like cookies aren't worth it. All right. Thanks, Nelson. I appreciate that. Up next, we have squat to calf raise, 15, and frog pump, 20. To be honest, I forget what a frog pump is. So I'm going to check that real quick. Oh yeah, it's when you're laying on your back. Okay. 20 squat to calf raises. What did Brittany say for this part? 1 cookie per stretch? Yeah, right. These aren't stretches, these are exercises. And that would be way too many cookies. You'd never be able to stop working out if you ate that many cookies. Hi, Hazel. Okay, frog pump. Right before that. Squat to calf raises. Make sure you aren't leaning forward, keeping upright torso for the whole movement. You know, Brittany, I told you that this workout was going to make me probably not like you, and the more you tell me to do things, the more that becomes the reality. Don't lean forward. Got it. Calf raise. 2. I mean, I'm leaning forward. How do I not lean forward? Watch me. I'm kind of talking to you guys, kind of talking to Brittany. Get out of here. Okay, that felt good. Feel the burn. I feel like coming from you, that could be a political comment. All right. Maybe if I put my arms out straight. Is my torso upright? See, is it forward? I can't keep it upright. There's no way to keep it upright. This is as upright as it goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My arms are getting tired. All right, frog pumps. Back here, you. Okay, so frog pumps is when you sit with your bottoms of your feet together and you're laying down. I'm waking up sore tomorrow, Pat. Yeah, well, I woke up sore today, and that was just partner yoga. That wasn't even that challenging. So I can only imagine how I'm going to feel tomorrow. But at least I get to eat cookies now. That's the only thing I keep focusing on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. My form is starting to suffer, so I think just one set of both of those. But last time we did this exercise, we only did one set of everything, and so far we've done all the sets that it called for. So we've done 14 sets, I believe, of the other exercises, and this now makes 15. So I'm pretty happy with that. There's 2 more exercises left. We'll see how those go. See how we're feeling, but my glutes are feeling like they're definitely gonna grow. And I'm feeling like I can eat cookies now. So let's see what we got. Whew, how long have we been doing this? It feels like forever. Oh, 50 minutes. That's actually pretty long. Important muscles. Yeah, hey Jim, how's it going? Thanks for commenting on my eggplant video on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, my username's NextJuice everywhere. So here on YouTube, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, everything. All of the things and all the links are on the website if you want to just click the link in the description. Nextjuice.com. Okay. What's next? Wow. You got that workout here. Alright. Hi, Ellie. Alright, so the last one is lateral lunge with pause and squat jumps. So for the lateral lunge, she said, I like to have my toes facing forward and really sink back into the hip. So I'm going to pull up Brittany's Instagram and show you what, I'm not sure, this might just be a stretch that she was doing, but it could also be like kind of what she's talking about. So her toe is pointing forward there, but her hands are down, so I don't think that's necessarily that's more of a stretch, I think, because we do this stretch in yoga. All right. So, oh, Ben, thank you for the super hearts. Thank you so much. I'm like half dead. I'm like kind of out of it. Okay, so how many of these are we doing? 12 lateral lunges with pause. Okay, then we'll come back. That's pretty easy to remember. 12 lunges with pause, lateral lunges with pause, and then 15 squat jumps. And then I think we could probably safely call it a night. Don't you? Not like for streaming, but just for working out. If you don't know, I stream for 3 hours a day, every single day, 7 days a week, so You haven't even had a third of me that you're gonna have of me tonight. But I've had enough working out. So we're gonna do 2 more exercises. And then take a break to eat cookies. And then I'll be back to do our greeting the day with love mantra for day number 8 out of 30. Oh, I have a little bit of a headache. Thank you, Kyle. Oh my God, hey. Kind of a side lunge. Kind of, right, David? But I think hers is a little bit lower. I forget what pose that's called in yoga, but that's right, Cher. All the Taylor you could want, and then some. Alright, so let's see. I think last time I had my foot pointing outward like this, and I lunged down like that. So she's saying to do this and then really sink back into the hip. So, like this, I believe. Oh, I didn't pause. 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 Keep my back upright. Maybe this will be easier. Pause. I'm definitely still leaning forward, but I don't know how to keep my body up. I mean, it hinges at the hip when I bend it. Pause. Pause. That was not much of a pause, huh? 5. Pause. Oh, it feels like in my hip it's not really right. Like I want to do... It doesn't feel good. Okay, let's try the other side. 1, 2, 3, pause. Forgot about the pauses. See this like, oh, I'm getting super hearts. Thank you for the super hearts. Who's that? Who goes there? Princess Jess! I don't know. You know, I think it's because my hamstrings are so sore from yoga last night that using them is like they don't really want to be engaged because they're trying to heal and recover. They're so sore, the whole muscle. So let's do our 15 squat jumps. We don't want to hurt ourselves, okay? 15 squat jumps. I'll ask Brittany to help me more with the lateral lunges. I have knock knees, like I said in the beginning, so maybe lateral lunges just aren't for me. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe I need to do other stretches and stuff first. But I can do squats, unfortunately. My low back, though, doesn't love this. Okay. There we go, 15, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You hear my knees popping though? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And a half. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Isa. You're exhausted from watching it? Yeah, I bet. Oh, I'm just gonna stretch. Give my knees a little. Oh, my heart feels good though. Let's see where we're at. It says 101. Pretty sure that's not accurate. Pretty sure it's a lot faster than that. Okay. I don't wear my Fitbit tight enough to really get an accurate read though. Yeah, David, that's true. It is gonna hurt. Okay, I know I look better with my hair down, but it's too sweaty. I gotta leave it up. Someone said cool down. All right, ready? I'll use my chair, because I don't really need the chair. Stretch my quad. Stretch the other quad. Did my hamstrings already. Look at Princess Jess with all those super hearts. Thank you. Hey, you're the top contributor to the broadcast. Can you believe that May is... Sorry, I'm stretching. I don't know if you can see. I have my legs like that. May is, Friday is May 1st. That's way too close to my face. I'm going to hide over here. So first week of May, next week, I'll be shouting out the top Super Heart contributors from every broadcast throughout the month of April. Looks like Jessica wins this one. Thank you. Thank you, Ben, Mike, and Chris for the Super Hearts. Oh my God, I didn't, Daryl. I totally forgot it was Wednesday. Usually I don't go live on Wednesday until I watch it because I'm afraid you guys are going to spoil it for me. So before you spoil it for me, Daryl, I love you. Please don't spoil it for me. I'm going to go watch it. The kids are so awake. I don't know why. I'm going to go figure out what's going on with that and eat some cookies. And I'll be back for a little bit of a later night tonight. Some of you guys know that I'm homeschooling the kids now that we're in quarantine as required by the school. So I'm not trying to like virtue signal. I'm being forced to do it, but I enjoy it as well. And it starts early in the morning. So we had that this morning. It went really, really long. They're learning how to read analog clocks, which is really fun, but also like we take for granted how much about clocks we know, and to teach it to somebody who has no idea, they didn't know what noon was. Like I was like, well, no, it's like the afternoon. And they were like, they don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, do you know what noon is? And they were both like, I was like, okay, noon is 12 p.m. So that was fun, but it also took a lot longer than it usually takes. And then it was grocery day and I guess just family time. I don't know where the day went, but it's gone. And here we are, it's 9:30 at night and I haven't watched Survivor yet, so I'll be live kind of late tonight, but I will be back. So make sure that you're subscribed here to my YouTube channel and following on Periscope, wherever you're watching. I go live on Periscope every single day, 7 days a week for 3 hours a day. And I hope to see you guys on the next juice. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for working out. Go enjoy your cookies if you worked out with me. And remember, don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff. Fortnite battle. An amazing eve. I love you so much. You have an amazing eve, you beautiful princess. And I'll see you hopefully later if you're still up. Or I haven't seen you go live. Maybe I've been missing it. I haven't been watching a lot of live streams. Busy life. Very, very fulfilling life, though. I hope you guys feel the same. And if you do or if you don't, let me know. Comment on my YouTube video if you're watching the replay, or message me on Instagram or Twitter, or email me, whatever you like. And I'll be back later. Hermit job? Oh. I'm a hermit job. You're a hermit now? Well, I miss you. As long as you know that. You don't have to come out of your little hermit crab shell. But just know that you're missed. And I love you and I love seeing your face. I love you. Hope to see you guys on the next juice. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. Love connecting with you guys every single day. Jessica, Ben, Frankie, Laura, Hizo, Cher, Rhodey. Who else is in here? Gokhan, Jack Spade, Rococo, Ponyman, Tio, Ballsack. Ballsack, are you serious right now? Open Bobs and Vegan. That's that guy's username. Okay, well, thanks for being here, Ballsack. I love you. David and Whale and the other 12 people that I can't see. Hi, Dutchie. I'm just signing off. Hi, Dutchie. Bye, Dutchie. Aw, thanks, Kyle. You're the best part today. I love you guys. I love you all. That practice that we've been practicing over the last 8 days is to silently say I love you to each person that we come into contact with. Just silently say it in your head to them. You address it to them, I love you, but you don't say it out loud. And it's just kind of portrayed in that like smile on your lips, softness of your brow, that twinkle in your eye that echoes through your voice. And I was doing that at the grocery store, every single person I saw, and not only did it make me feel more positive and connected to the people that I don't know at all, and I also struck up conversations with so many of them, and I'm not good at that. I really don't ever do that, but for some reason, I think maybe just the way I was looking at them, like, I love you, and they were like, let's chat. I think people are also feeling a little, socially isolated, so they want to talk. But not only did I notice that, but I also noticed I was looking at people more. Like, a lot of times when we're doing a task, grocery shopping, we're looking at the groceries. We know a person walked by us, but we don't really know what that person looked like. We didn't really fully look at them. And I did that today. I was really, more aware of my surroundings, more like situational awareness. Frankie, thank you for the super hearts. but also seeing people, you know, like really seeing people, not just like there's a person. I think it maybe it was a blonde lady, but like really looking at their face and being like, I love you. And they don't know. It's like your little secret, your little love secret to them. And then you just like can't help but just talk to them if you get a chance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jessica, a lot of people have been talking about how the mask situation is really hard for the hard of hearing and the deaf because they can't lip read now. And they're just like, you know, it's bad enough none of us speak sign language virtually, but now they can't read our lips either. So they've been making masks for people who are deaf that have these plastic screens basically, so not screens, but you know, it's just plastic in there, clear plastic, so that you're still protected, but they can see your lips move, which I think is really cool. He's teaching me to talk with actions. Oh, that's so cool. So it's similar kind of thing. Yeah, because even when you have a mask on, you can tell if someone's smiling, like the little, like, you know, the eyes, just that little squinch of the eyes. Touchy. Well, they don't know. They don't know that I'm saying it. It's internally in my head, you know? It's a silent thing. Just to kind of change the way that you address the world. To just be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then where I really have been taking this for granted, I've been reading this mantra every day for 7 days. Today will be day number 8. And I haven't been doing it to my own boyfriend and my own stepsons. You know, when I come into contact with them, my first thought isn't, I love you. You know, we take them for granted because we're around them all the time. We see them all the time. And we're just like, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. All right, you want me to go to the grocery store? All right, you making dinner tonight? Okay, did you do your homework? You know, like, you know, is your phone plugged in? Like, it's just all these, like, tasks. It's the same kind of thing at the grocery store. Like, we're just focused on the tasks. We forget to really look at each other and just think. You don't have to say it. You know, just think, I love you. It's nice to say it, too, to people you do really love and know. A little creepy to say it to a stranger out loud, but, you know, to your boyfriend, your stepsons, you could certainly say it as much as you want. You can't say it too much. I don't think. Hey, Bob. I look so femme yoga tonight? I feel so femme yoga tonight. I love you, Jess. I love you, Bob. Oh, see, this is the best thing. And then people start telling you they love you, really for no, even though you didn't necessarily do anything. Undeserved love. What is that? Unconditional love, right? Hey, Mindful. Good to see you. I'm just about to sign off. I've only been live today for a little over an hour, so I'll still be live for about 2 more hours after this. But I need to go get those kids in bed because it's 9:38 p.m. and they're playing Fortnite. I love you too, Chris. You got to change your picture? Okay. We'll do it before my next broadcast, maybe, and see if I recognize you. I'm sure I will. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hot tub scoop? Probably not because we have the kids, so we can't really do that. I don't really like to go out in the hot tub by myself at night because I can't really see anything. It's a little creepy. Like, I feel like I would just get creeped out that someone was going to come up to me or something. And then when we have the kids, we can't both go out there at night because then if they wake up in the middle of the night and they're scared and we're both outside, that would be bad. Maybe not a ninja climbing a rosary. I mean, I have no complaints. Get those kids and give them a hug from us. Ooh, I will. They're going to be like, they get creeped out. You know what? The kids have become so used to my weirdness that I showed them the video of me on Instagram dancing like the eggplant. If you don't know what this is, let me show it to you real quick. It's one of my most proud moments. Oh, this is my new post. If you guys didn't already go like it. I know you didn't all go like it because there's only 23 likes on there, but my username's the same on here as it is there. Next Juice. You want to go check it out. If you click the link in my profile, it'll bring you to my website, which has all my social media links on it. Like, so if you go to nextjuice.com, you'll see at the top the buttons. So this should bring you to my Instagram. Let's check it. Yes, it does. Okay. So I was showing them this video. Hang on, let me turn the volume on for you guys. It's really not that important to hear it, but whatever. Okay, get ready. My sleeves. Best sleeves I can't get to. I can't get to my sleeves. I showed that to the kids and they didn't even think it was weird. They didn't even think it was weird. They were just like, oh. I'm like, an eggplant. Like, they weren't like, what is that? Oh, can I see the costume? Like, all the stuff they used to say, all the weird costumes and weird stuff I used to do. They were just like, this is what my stepmom does for work. She dresses as an eggplant and dry humps the air. That's my life. How are we going to explain this to when they get old enough to be watching this? They come into my broadcasts. I don't even want to. Let's not sweat the small stuff for now. Don't sweat the small stuff. We'll worry about that when we get there. He loved it. You explained the whole broadcast? Oh my god. Wait, your fiance, is it the same guy? Why did I think that something had happened there? I think we need to catch up, girl. Dang you. I wanted to see Ed. Well, maybe Ed can do. Well, he's actually really tired. There's no way he's doing a hot tub stream tonight. But Friday we'll probably do stupid stuff. Because I got a stupid dare for Friday. It's going to be crazy. Friday night's going to be a crazy night of broadcasts. And I don't know if that'll all be on this channel. Some of it might be on Ed's channel. Some of it might be on my old Fem Yoga channels. So I have Fem Yoga, I have Fem Yoga Taylor. I even have Next Juicy. You never know, it might show up on there. So just follow everything if you want to see the craziness and shenanigans that unfolds on Friday night. Because it's one of those nights, I can already tell, it's 3 days away, 2 days away, that it might get hidden. And I never hide my broadcasts, but sometimes, okay, never is a strong word. I almost never hide my broadcasts. And I can already tell I'm probably going to hide those broadcasts. Maybe not oh, I read that. Okay, wait, I already read it. When the bonnet gets you, I know what that, I was like, I can't reach my sleeve, I can't reach my, just like, my face. Every time I laugh, every single time, too. The best part is when it comes over my face and I go, ah! And then the broadcast froze even. Even my phone was like, what the Wi-Fi forgot to stay connected. Everything in the universe froze for a moment when that happened. Only tell them one thing, YOLO. Oh my god. A big area for forgiveness in my heart. Aw, that's beautiful. Chris, thank you for the super hearts. Freaking Frankie sent so many super hearts. Chris isn't even going to get his on-screen shout out. Should we wait for him to get it? Do a bubble bath. Bubble bath? Now, see, the thing about the bathtub in this house is that it belongs to my stepsons. Not me. We have the stand-up shower, and that is what we use. I don't take baths. That bathtub probably doesn't even get cleaned. I don't even look at it. It gets cleaned twice a month. But, so maybe like after it gets cleaned on Friday, maybe I'll take a bath. No, because Friday's gonna be the crazy night. And Saturday I'll probably be so hungover. It's just, I don't know. Why do people hide broadcasts that are goofy? Because we're embarrassed. How do I find the rest of those accounts? Here, I'll type them in the chat while we wait for Chris's shout out to come up on the screen. It just swallowed my head up. I know. Hey, Sarah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I haven't watched it yet. I finished, I swear. I know, but it's just like, it just takes time. It takes time. Because every single one you tap pops up. It's just like Sonam's broadcasts. Okay, here we go. So we have Next Juice. Obviously, we're already on that one. This one's one most people don't know about. Next Juicy, okay. Then we have Fem Yoga. And then we have Fem Yoga Taylor. Okay. Oh, and then Ed, SJ Broker. Okay, if you can, try to get a screenshot of all of those. You might have to take 2 screenshots. Those are all of them. Ninja Bob! Thank you for the super hearts. I won't talk about it. Okay, we can talk about it, just not right now, because I don't want to spoiler until I know for sure. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. I can't believe the kids are still awake. Ed was supposed to have the kids in bed already by the time I got up there. It's 9:44. It's okay. This is not Ed's fault. It's my fault for not being up there and making the reality that I want to have happen. Oh my god, guys, I totally forgot about you on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not reading your comments. Sajib, hello. Hi, I already did the workout. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson. He said he loves all the pictures and video posts. Mark Gage, thank you for the super hearts. Chris, Chris said it went in the cup. Did it already happen? Samantha will be Friday night. Yeah, which will, I don't know. Follow all of them. That's me, yeah. Do you have the online thing that has GIFs and music? Something weird happened where one day it said Phoenix or somebody had subscribed and a zombie walked across my screen. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the hell happened there. Like when people support me on my website, it's not linked to Streamlabs, which is what pops up on the screen. But if you support on Streamlabs, I actually don't even know if that would pop up. I think it would pop up here. I don't know. Like streamlabs.com/nextjuice, but I don't promote that anywhere because it's through PayPal and I don't trust PayPal. But Streamlabs doesn't allow you to accept payment through anything but PayPal. So until they accept Stripe, I'm SOL, you know? So the short answer to that is not really, no. Actually, believe it or not, it's like orange. Oh, this color. I don't know why there's a bikini right here, but I think this color is nice on my skin. Just put my bikini on over my sports bra. This is actually more pink. It's like a slightly more orange than this. It's weird how like behind here it looks more orange, but then when I bring it into the light it looks more pink. This is a little bit pink. It's like a slightly more orange than this. That's what my mom always used to say was my color. I don't really know. People actually compliment me the most when I wear black, I feel like. But I usually am wearing like eyeliner and stuff too with that, so I don't know. Thank you. A color based on red? I don't think so, no, actually, because my face is so red usually that like pink, I don't know. I don't actually think red is like not really. I don't have a zipper. How's that? Where'd my belly go? Why is this so entertaining to me? Okay, I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thank you. I can't get it up that high. It doesn't stay. It doesn't stay over the bobs. The bobs want to be open. Thank you for working out with me, for joking about working out with me. Thanks for hanging out, connecting, loving. Thank you for all the super hearts. Let me shout out all the super heart givers. So I told Jessica she was the winner today, but actually I didn't end it fast enough as usual. And it's actually, wow. Frankie said I didn't see the workout. Do it again. Chris, thank you for the super hearts. Wait, is that a delay or did you just send some? I feel like you must have just sent some. I can't tell because I have the super hearts open right now. But yeah, you're sending some right now. Okay, thank you for the super hearts. Frankie, thank you for the super hearts. Top contributor of the broadcast, followed by Ben, Chris, Mark, Jessica, Mike, Roberts, and Chris. Double Chris. 2 Chris's. Thanks, both Chris's, for the super hearts. Burqa? I don't have a burqa. I'm not going to wear a burqa. Do I seem like a girl who would like to wear a burqa? Here, I have this. You make my heart happy. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Okay, this is as close as I get to a burqa. Have you guys all heard of a burkini? Burkini. I should have taken my hair down. Oh, but you're not supposed to see the mouth, I feel like. But now it's just my nose. No nose jokes, Frankie. I feel like the nose is supposed to be covered. There we go. There we go. This is such a good look on me. You know what's weird? I was getting a lot of compliments the other day when I was wearing this hoodie. And I was like, why am I getting so many compliments while I wear this hoodie? I don't know. Maybe people just... It was just different because I don't usually wear hoodies like this. This is Ed's hoodie, by the way, if you can't tell by its size. I can't keep my nose. No, the nose doesn't get concealed by anything. A bikini burqa. Well, it's a burqa bathing suit. They call it a burkini. Mostly because your face is gone. What? Must have been the love in your eyes. Maybe. I don't know what it was. The sun was out and it was shining on me. I don't know. Let the sun shine down on me. We're gonna go now because the kids are still awake and I'm getting progressively more. You know what might end up happening? I might end up sleeping and then waking up in the middle of the night and going live, or sleeping through the night and doing a lot of content tomorrow. So I'm just warning you guys that I can hear the noise from upstairs indicating that my night is not going to go according to plan. Okay, so just be flexible with me. Do your yoga. Flex your minds and your calendars. Oh, maybe product. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll have to wear it more. I'm not going to get a nose job. Are you kidding me? This nose has been through so much. When I did a handstand one time and I face planted into the ground, both sides of my nose started bleeding immediately. And I was like, my nose is broken, my nose is broken, my nose is broken. And then I was like, nah, my nose ain't broken. This thing is strong. This thing is strong as hell. I could take my whole 100-pound body weight right onto the nose. And it's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. From the front, I don't feel like it looks too crazy. But then from the side, it's like, whoa, she's got a schnoz on her. Thanks for noticing. Anyway, on that note, I hope to see you do some garland pose. What's garland pose? Oh, Malasana, I think. I call it birthing pose. Does that sound like the pose you're thinking of? Yes. Why do you want me to do that? Okay, we'll do garland pose randomly for this Adrian person on YouTube with no profile picture, because that seems like a legit kind of thing to do, right? Yeah, Ed puts it in his mouth. Exactly. I can smell. My sense of smell is so strong. I was talking about this the other day at midnight. So like, well, yeah, look at your nose. And I'm like, no, bro. Everyone in my family. We had a family Zoom meeting on Sunday morning. We do it every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. If you're in my family, don't miss it. Zoom meetings, 11 o'clock. And if you know how to hack Zoom, just pop into my family meeting. I've heard it's very insecure. And one person was like, you know what I inherited from this family? My strong sense of smell. And I was like, and they're like, yeah, sometimes I smell my husband, forget they're married now. My cousin was saying, sometimes I smell my husband and go, oh my God, you need to take a shower. And literally like 10 minutes before she said that, I was on mute, so they didn't know that this happened, but I sniffed one of my stepsons and I go, ooh, you need a bath. I have such a sensitive sense of smell, and people just don't appreciate it, but apparently the women in my family do appreciate it. Okay, Adrian, let's do it. Next schnoz juice. Google's how to hack Zoom. Yes, it's insecure. That's why it wears a lot of makeup and opens its security to just anyone. Zoom. All you have to do is like right click it and click unzip, and it just gives you like all the world's Zoom meetings. No, stop. Don't. I forgot to get liver today. I went to 2 different stores that probably sold liver, and I forgot both times, and I was happy about it. And Frankie was like, go back, and I was like, no. I feel like this looks kind of cute. Like 80s? Wait, this is too low, I feel like. I don't know. Okay, fine. I don't know what the 80s are. Wait, why am I unzipping it? Why am I wearing it at all? It was supposed to be my burqa. Alright, garland pose. Not good for everyone's knees, so don't do it if it doesn't feel good for you. Hands together at the heart center. A little closer, I haven't done it in a while. Okay, there we go. Whew. Garland pose. Whoa! Okay, I really haven't done it in a while. Now I'm determined. Alright. Sunshine down on me. I can't look up. If I look up, I fall backwards. Okay, we got it. I can't really, like, go upright with my spine. Well, I tried, Adrian. What can I say? Kind of makes me want to try crow pose, because I haven't done that in a while either. Why are we doing this? We need to go to bed. Not go to bed. I'm sorry. We need to get the kids to bed and eat cookies. And I see now the kids are getting yelled at. Who saw that coming? Anyone. It's 10 o'clock at night. My gosh, Naz almost took another one. All right, I gotta practice all those poses. Whew. All right. Love you guys. I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna go help because I think they're having little meltdowns. Being quarantine's not helping. What's with girls in sweatshirts? I don't know. 80s on the street. We listened to a lot of 80s music in my private Periscope group earlier today. I don't know why. Hey Gio, how are you? My pet peeve is people who wear a thick sweater and jacket with shorts. That's Ed. Hey Noah. Don't know what's playing live. I don't think I've ever done that live, but I've definitely done that. That's part of yoga, you know? Alright. At least when you do it fast and loose. Why are we still here? I love you guys. Now it's been about an hour and a half. I should be back for an hour and a half tonight. It might be the middle of the night. It might be tomorrow afternoon. Who knows for sure. But I love you. Where's Brittany? Okay, let's give a quick last shout out to Brittany. Oh crap, I closed it. Here. Adrian, you're really creepy. Did anyone ever tell you that before? Not really creepy, but like you're creeping me out. I'll put it that way. There she is! Brittany! This is her ebook. Home workout. Go check her out, Brittany's Quest. Her username's in the title. And I tweeted out my last leg workout, which was based on her ebook right before this. I just tweeted it out during this broadcast. You can go see her feedback on the comment on that YouTube video. And I shared that at the beginning of this broadcast as well. So that's what we just did, our workout based on some of that feedback. Thanks, Gio. Happy baby, I did it earlier. Happy husband. Don't break the camera with that thing on your face. Oh my god. You've been hanging out with Midnight too much. Alright, where are we going tonight with Sonam? Let's just hang out with Sonam. Okay, I hear stomping around. I really do have to go. Stationary bike workout. Yes, I love Brittany too, Rory. I know, don't you miss her on Periscope? She went live on Instagram the other day, so make sure you're following her on Instagram. Brittany's Quest. I love your face. Oh, she's off today? Oh. Okay. Alright, let me go do the things and I'll be back. I love you guys. I hope to see you on the next juice. This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. Bye for now. I'll definitely be back at least once because we have to do the mantra, the love mantra, okay? So I'll definitely be back at least for that.